2, 3.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Pop Stars? This is Pop Jibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Nisi.
And today we are watching Solo Leveling. Yes.
He's excited.
I'm super excited.
I know nothing.
I have seen the series all the way up to current. As of the time of recording, they are at the beginning of the Jeju Island arc. I am super excited for that because something cool just happened in this most recent episode that I was like, that's dope. But I'm not giving anything away.
But I'm just saying.
And I didn't say who was in it or what was going on. So we're starting at episode 1, season 1. I've seen all of these. She has not seen any of these. She knows about it. She knows what.
I know nothing other than the fact that it's called Solo Leveling.
Oh.
And that the animation is rated better than the storyline per my son.
Right. Because you were
That's
saying
all I know about it.
Right.
Literally, that's all I know about it.
That's crazy. Okay, so this is gonna be great. So if this does well, so here, just again, you know me and having to preface every situation. So I started a Anime Saturdays thing on this channel. Got copyright stricken, not claimed, stricken twice because I was doing Black Clover and Hunter x Hunter. And some of you may know this if you've been a fan of the channel for long enough. It was called Anime Saturdays. I was super excited because it was just me by myself doing my own thing because Shay had her own thing she was doing on Patreon. She was doing Insecure. Yeah. So she had Shay's Corner and I had Anime Saturday. And I was like, yeah, doing my thing. And then it got shut down. I mean, honestly, we weren't getting enough views on it anyway. So technically, I guess it was fine to get shut down. But the fact that it got copyright stricken, I was scared. Yeah. I took all the anime off the channel altogether because I didn't want any more copyright strikes, because 3 strikes and they will shut your channel down. But we're going to try it again. We're trying it again. So as the time of recording this, we are doing episode 1 of Solo Leveling, season 1. And once we get this, if you see it on YouTube and it's up on YouTube and you actually see it, then we are starting the series. If you're only seeing us on Patreon, then yeah, we couldn't put it on YouTube for whatever reason because YouTube was being weird about it. So I'm excited. Are you excited?
I am excited.
Okay, cool.
I love watching new things.
Cool. This is definitely a new thing because this is going to be the first animated thing that we do on the show aside from Arcane, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, outside of obviously what I was just saying with the Anime Saturday. So let's get into it. I don't know what I was about to say. Let's jump into it. I was going to say let's get into it and let's jump into it. That got mixed together. We're keeping that in. I don't like to edit. So yeah, let's do this. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. If you're a patron, you'll get this early as well as the watch along. And let's do it. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. And just so you know, guys, we're watching it dubbed.
Voice in the matter. It's in the hands of the hunters.
Bro. Large bugs.
Right.
Fight! If they get past us, the front line's history!
At least they're ants. I can't do spiders.
I can't do roaches.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I think roaches are probably worse than spiders. Nope, spiders. No spiders. I was thinking
goodness. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine being eaten by an ant?
Why would you put that thought in my head? No.
Because it's on the screen.
Yeah, I know, but this is animated. Now I'm seeing it in my head.
Ants are strong too.
Yes, they are. Was it 100 times their own body weight or something like that, or 1,000 or something?
Go, you know! Right!
Rank hunters to clean house.
I think Byung-Gu's a little too eager.
I'm sorry, but the sooner I act, the more people I heal. Besides, I only rushed in the way I did because you...
I thought that was a woman.
So this is a Korean show.
Oh, the queen.
Byung-gu, look after the wounded.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm on it.
Are you ready for this, Eun-suk?
You know it!
Funny enough, I didn't finish that thought. So yeah, this is based on a Korean manhwa. So the designs are a little bit different from just like a regular anime. So yeah, everybody kind of has like a more elongated kind of
I noticed
face.
they look more European.
Yeah. But that's actually pretty congruent with most anime, but they don't have that typical like anime shape of their head. They have a more longer chin, which is more indicative of what the manhwa looks like.
Okay.
Guess it wasn't the leader after all.
Oh.
Yes.
Wolverine?
That's the first thing I thought when I saw that too. I was like, straight up Wolverine with lightning.
No doubt in the nick of time.
And here's Jacob.
Well. Suppose we should get started too.
Guildmaster, on your order.
Right.
Anytime he would come over and play with Michael, he had the same kind of attitude, like the pushing up the glasses, hands in the pockets. I'm super strong.
Coursing through them determines their rank. There's S, A, B, C, D, leaving E as the lowest level. Amount of training will improve their power once it awakens. A hunter's strength and rank are set from day one.
Okay.
They just like dropped all of the exposition.
Right.
It's like, oh, this is how it works. This is the system that everything is in. So if you just awaken one day and you're a B rank, that's it. You're just a B rank, yeah.
Gotcha.
Best of luck to you and your crew on today's raid.
Thank you.
Hey! What's up, Mr. Kim? Long time no see.
Why he had an afro? A mullet afro at that.
Yeah, it is shaped like that.
With
yeah.
pork chop sideburns.
Right. I did eat before I got here. Thanks.
Why is everybody flagging him down? Is that kid like a big deal or something?
He's the exact opposite. Real easy raid.
Uh-huh, gotcha.
We should probably drop it. I'd hate for him to overhear us.
Too late. Heard every word.
All for it.
G-All is the most skilled out of everybody here.
One less worry if he's in charge.
Working with you, sir, is an absolute privilege.
Thanks. That settle?
That bowl cut.
So they just go into portals and...
Yes.
Hang behind the rest of the pack and don't get yourself hurt.
So basically these portals open up, and if they don't defeat the boss
Then
within
they'll
that
come
portal,
through
then
the portal.
yeah, they'll come through and they'll basically invade our world.
Gotcha.
And I could afford.
And they're all ranked. So like an E rank portal, anyone above an E rank portal can clear that fairly easily. And then like they just go up from there. So sometimes there's like an S rank portal and only a team of S ranks can go in and clear it.
Administration.
We covered the usual talking points. Dungeon breaks are a constant problem.
He's going to explain it.
I actually got one. I can hardly believe it.
Jinwoo!
I was just gonna say, it was already cracked.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Fight him off!
Stay back, Juhi!
Don't pull it out.
The main assault. Look after him and patch him up if you can.
Right, I will.
Is it if you can?
Is she a healer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make you good as new.
It's like squirting out. It's
wow.
crazy.
They're safer than nuclear, more efficient than water, wind, or geothermal, and don't pollute the atmosphere like fossil fuels. Quite
So they trying to use it for something else.
we speak, scientists are
Well, they are essentially using it for something else.
Okay.
making the burden that all hunters bear heavier than it already was.
The resources they get out of these dungeons help and bolster the entire
Gotcha.
country.
In addition to them keeping them safe.
Exactly.
Seen one in person, though.
I was wondering why there weren't any signs of this place shutting down after we beat that mutt.
I have to admit, that thought crossed my mind too.
And there's more.
So it was supposed to close after they beat the boss, but it didn't close.
Oh.
Fine.
I'm sorry, everyone. I really don't want to.
All right. That's 6 in favor of going and 6 opposed, which would make Jinwoo here the deciding vote.
Of course.
Right.
Treatments aren't free. And then there's my sister's college tuition. I don't want money. I need it. I vote yes.
Kind of like Squid Games.
I have not watched Squid Games.
What? Oh no.
Right hand.
That can't be another show that we watch.
So how do they know what the rankings are?
That's what they were just literally just
Okay.
doing. They touch that orb and it tells them exactly what
Gotcha.
ranking they are.
An asset, make them an offer, regardless of their age or gender. I doubt they'll compare to someone like Hein Cha, but the world is full of surprises.
Speaking of,
Out of the damn way! Move, lady! Do you want to die?
She gonna stop them.
easily.
Right?
Not even
It's just
vexed at all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get out!
The S-rank hunter.
Hot damn!
I
It is
like.
I just remember what this one YouTuber calls this character when he does his videos, because he does recaps of like the manhwa. He calls her Mommy Cha.
40 minutes. Gates close an hour after the boss is defeated, so we'll have 20 minutes to spare.
And she probably.
I'm really sorry.
What'd you do now?
I voted yes to come down here.
She's an S rank.
We called it quits.
Is
And the last thing.
She's one of the highest in the
Okay.
country.
it
There's
goes
only
backwards.
S A B C D E.
Okay.
Your life. Healing up that wound along with your arms and legs wasn't easy, Jinwoo. I swear you hit your head. That's the only explanation for how much of an idiot you're being.
And they say Jinwoo in the English dub, but it's Jinwoo.
Been clutch on more than one occasion.
Jinwoo.
The issue here?
I guess it is Jinwoo.
Why do characters like him always like? Is it a pride thing where like he could have just been like, "Listen, I need the money for this."
It is. It's pride. It's like not everybody doesn't need to know this type
Yeah.
of situation. You know, it's like, sure, yeah, let's do it. You know, if they knew how desperate he was, they probably would like, actually, you know what, maybe we shouldn't do this, because he's only doing it because he really has to.
Right.
Isn't that right? Yep, that's the deal.
See, like, that's a big door.
For those who don't know me, I'm Gunhiko. Greetings.
They don't know what they walking into.
Choose to become hunters. Some won't, but I ask that you consider carefully before deciding. It's been 10 years since the gates appeared, yet they still remain a mystery for the most part.
Just realize who these two characters. That's so crazy. They came in the story this early.
Refrain from growing arrogant or careless. My best advice to ensure your survival would be stay both humble and afraid.
Stay humble and afraid.
That is some crazy advice. It's like, you're going to go fight monsters. Stay humble and be afraid. Nah, you can do it.
Right? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Keep them sober so they don't get too big-headed and then do something dumb and they get
Which is
killed.
basically the common thing. So they know, like, make sure, just because you're 100 don't mean you're immortal.
Right.
Praise God. Third, thou shalt prove thy faith.
That huge stone statue. I saw its eyes move.
I was thinking that, like, what if the statues started coming to life or something?
Right.
Because them things are huge. And they made out of stone.
They are huge.
The door! It just shut on its own!
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I'm sure we can open it back up again.
Girl.
Better hope so. See, this is what we get for taking a stupid risk. I knew we shouldn't have kept going, but I was outvoted. If there's treasure,
He about to die.
you idiots are welcome to it. I'm leaving.
Look out, it's a trap!
Oh my God. I knew it. Ah.
Yep.
Oh man. She just drops and screams.
Right.
I mean, obviously,
Right.
what are her options?
Right.
Who died? He must have been D rank at least. Stronger than me anyway. I mean, who isn't?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Time since I became a hunter. In my first raid,
It's terrifying.
stranded. E-rank monsters have hospitalized me for weeks. There was a time I nearly starved to death in a labyrinth.
He's been through it.
Low-rank dungeons, but I'll still be fighting for my life.
And he's just gonna keep on doing it.
He's got to pay for medical bills from his mom.
Are there no other regular jobs he could work? Oh my goodness.
Look for opportunities. Maybe that's why I was able to tell.
Get down now!
Oh my God.
What the hell?
How do we trigger it?
I think I know.
You all right?
So,
What about you?
I'm fine.
are they on the inside or the outside of their circle?
I think they're on the
Outside.
outside.
Done for. Dead. We're all gonna die!
He's just now coming to that realization. Yikes.
So what'd you think of episode 1?
It was good. At first it started off kind of slow.
Yeah.
And obviously then action starts.
Right. And then people just start dying left and right. You're like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
That's
Was
wild.
was any of it like surprising in a way that was like, okay, I kind of know what's going to happen, or like, whoa, didn't see that coming? Like,
Nah, I was like, I saw old boy, like he obviously was about to die.
mm-hmm.
Obviously something bad was gonna happen when they went, cause why?
Right.
Why would they even go through the hassle of them even voting to go?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it is very tropey, which is probably the reason why he was saying,
Jacob.
Yeah, what Jacob was saying.
The
storyline is the storyline is not necessarily, it's not mid, but
Yeah.
it's like, it's kind of generic in regards to the storyline, only because of the fact that it uses some tropes. It definitely is power fantasy type situation, but like most of it is like in the animation and in like, you know, the situations that some of the characters get put into.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you see, is gory. It does not shy away from that
Not
part.
even, because them chopping old boy.
Right. It's such an odd, you know, it's not like it was, you know.
Like a clean cutting or a decapitation.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's like from shoulder to.
it gets gory, and yeah. I'm not gonna give anything away. I love this series. Rewatching the first few episodes now, it feels like I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's right. You know, it's like you know how you fall in love with certain characters, but you see them at a state where they're like in season 2 or season 4 of a show, and then you go back and watch them season 1 and be like, oh yeah.
I'm really interested in his story.
Yeah, Sung Jinwoo is a cool character in Solo Leveling. He's obviously the main character. So, but yeah, like there's a lot going on in this show.
I also need to see how they get about this situation, cause
yeah, that's actually a good like, how do they get out of this situation? Do they get out of this situation? That's like a real.
At least he got to get out, right?
Probably, we don't know.
I mean, but you just said he was the main character, which I feel like he has.
Plot
armor.
there's a lot of crazy stuff to happen in shows, and when it comes to anime, there's something called isekai also.
What's isekai?
Isekai is when a main character dies and go to a whole nother world.
Oh, okay, goes to a whole nother world. Because in my mind, so when I watch shows, I calm my anxiety from watching. Like plot armor, they can't die. But every once in a while, I'll be like, but Game of Thrones.
So I'm gonna let you know right now, Game of Thrones.
Okay.
No spoilers, but
okay.
Yeah. Anybody is fair game in this show.
Oh boy, okay.
Anybody, anything is fair game in this show. They are not a respective person.
That's wild.
But I love the show because of that. It's like, what? So yeah, I don't think that spoils
That does
anything.
make a show better, to be honest, because it makes it more engaging in a way. Because it's like, you can't predict it.
Right. That's what you want. You want it to be fresh. You want to be like, oh, I know so-and-so is going to get through because
I'm surely like, if don't nobody else make it out this situation, he going to make it out. Because clearly he seems like the main character.
It's like, we're just following them around.
But now I'm like, okay. They just setting us up for what?
So here's the crazy thing is like the way the show started.
Ned Stark.
The way the show started, like, we didn't start with the main character that
we did not start with him.
Like,
you're absolutely right.
This show could go in any direction at this point. It's nothing but blue sky at this point. And I want it to be as, like, wait, is it? As long as possible, because once you get to a certain point, you start feeling a little bit more comfortable, and then crazy stuff happens again. You're like, no, wait, no, I was comfortable. I kind of figured what was going on.
Right.
But yeah, so if you know, there are some people who are going to probably be watching this. If this ends up on YouTube, hopefully without any issues, there are going to be some people in the comments to be like, they're going to be saying certain things in the comments that will purposefully be vague, and they will mean something to anybody who's watched it already, but not mean anything to you until you get to certain parts of the show. That's what I love, because I remember seeing that in other people's comments, because I've watched, this is my Arcane situation where I've watched the series or up until the most recent, and then I watch reactions to it also. So not only did I watch it, but I watched everybody else watch it already. So I've watched your boy Roshi. I've watched Ali Animus. Who else has been watching this? Prez and Camille, I think her name is Camille. Anyway, I'm shouting them out because, maybe they might want to be like, oh, so-and-so shouted us out. So because they all have more subscribers than I do. Specifically Roshi. Look, I'm a comic book artist. So I might actually see you at like a convention. I know you all go to these conventions a lot. So just know, if you seeing this and anybody who's watching this seeing this and they want to like link together, hey, look, make it happen. But we might be seeing each other. I don't know what, that was dumb. I'm probably gonna cut that out. Oh, that was so cringe. That was super cringe. I'm probably gonna cut it out. But I love watching their channel. Like Lupa is hilarious on that channel. Lupa is hilarious. Shira is always out of pocket. She always saying some wild stuff. And them two, Lupa and Shira, always like feeding off of each other. And then Roshi is always trying to rein them back in.
But I don't know none of these people.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Roshi is always trying to rein them back in, but he's funny too. They've been on YouTube for so long that now they have callback jokes to their own stuff. Okay. So like they'll reference something, and if you've been a fan for a while, you'll just start laughing because of the thing that they said has nothing to do with what's going on in the show that they're reacting to.
These are other people who be on your boy Roshi's show?
Well, your boy Roshi is he's a YouTuber. Shira is with his wife. Okay. And then Lupa is their friend. So they've been friends.
I'm familiar with, well, I don't watch his channel or anything, but I'm familiar with his name and
Yeah. They do reactions. They actually do streaming and stuff like that. They do gaming and everything. This is not a your boy Roshi commercial. We're not sponsored, but hey, if y'all want to kick us a few bucks or some subscribers, look, hey, let it happen. Like, we don't need let Jesus use you. Like, bless somebody else, that kind of thing. But anyway, we're gonna jump to this next episode because I'm excited to jump into it.
I want to see what happened.
Yes, she needs to see what happened. I think we got a new, I can't say it yet. Never mind. We got a new person who likes solo leveling. There's a term for it. We'll get into it. But you can't
say it until
a certain point in the story.
Okay.
Anyways, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, you're gonna get this early as well as the watch along, as well as all the other stuff that we're doing. We got Severance, we got Abbott Elementary, and now we have solo leveling. We have some other stuff. We'll let you know if that actually gets posted or not. I might stagger it out a little bit more, but we're working on some stuff. If you're wondering where Shay is, if you've been here long enough to know that Shay is taking a little bit of a hiatus, she's resting for a bit. She may be back for Abbott Elementary episode or something like that. But until then, we got Nisi, and yeah, let's do it. Outside of that, you got any last thoughts?
No. I'm just ready to get into the next episode to see how they get out the situation and who about to die.
Yes. All right, let's do this. Peace out.
Bye.